Alright, welcome everyone. For today we're going to look at Valk's full list of abilities as well as what the devs say about making Locked and Loaded a permanent change in Apex Legends. If you don't want to be spoiled by what I'm going to show you with Valk, you can skip ahead in the video here or just click off the video right now. All credit to this leak goes to Human Science. Link to the Twitter will be in the description, but with further ado, here is the leaked image that is presented to us. I broke up the image into parts, so here's a quick description of Valk. If you remember the Valk video that I posted not too long ago, one part that I left out with Chad Grenier mentioning that the next legend could be a cute girl, something like our goth lily fashion character. And if you remember the image that I also showed in that video, the image was shown a few months ago. They do align itself very similarly with this image right here in the description, which can be recognized as a Japanese girl. There's also this moth logo on the image, which also looks similar to what is on Valk's back. So you can see that many things are lining up with all these leaks. Now looking at her abilities, for her passive is called Rocket Pack. Hold on the spacebar to smoothly rise in the air. As long as you hold on the ability button, you go higher and higher. It will run for a few seconds until it runs out of fuel and needs to passively recover. For her tactical is called Bombardment. Bring down a hail of mini projectiles with a stun effect on your opponents. Lastly, for her ultimate is called Skyward. You rise to the height of the ball of flight and begin to fly. If you wish, your teammates can join you. Of her first impression, where I would rank her, she'll probably be in the middle between somebody like Horizon, who's like the best legend in the game, to Bangalore, who's like medium in the rankings. Someone who is very balanced. She'll probably be in between those two legends. She sounds really good on paper, especially in the mobility category with her movement and what she could use with her ultimate, but we really have to wait and see. Just keep in mind that these are leaks. Anything that I am showing here can change over time, whether it's the abilities or even the legend itself. Next is what the lead game designer Daniel Klein had to say about making the locked and loaded loot pool permanent in Apex. This was hugely successful with everybody wanting more of it when we had it in the anniversary event. Almost a month ago on Reddit, a person made a post expressing how hard it was to go back to the regular loot pool after playing the event and hope Respawn can consider making the event loot pool permanent. Daniel replied that they are considering it carefully. He worried about shortening the loot by removing all the great items, but all upsides were shown from the event, which means that they are going to try and make this work out. Another user asked this question recently, saying how is removing grey loot a downside? You have more room to play around with other hop-ups and items. Daniel responded in quick summary, there's a reason loot exists in Apex. Some reasons are the journey from low level to high level loot gives you that things that aren't just find and kill enemies. It makes teams organically spread out. It adds RNG to soften the skill differentials. His worry is how the change can permanently change Apex long term by making the game much more sweatier, since all you have to do is just land in one building and you're set to kill everybody on the map. They want to hit the right balance to ensure the game is in a healthy state for many years. So I can understand where his points are with this change having a long-term effect on everybody's playstyle, which could more like make everybody sweatier than Brock Lesnar sending everybody to Suplex City. We may say this now that it will be fine and we probably won't see anything wrong with it, but not seeing the vision on how this could affect everybody long-term in the years to come. But at the end, at least we know that they are trying to bring this change to us. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like and leave a comment down below, and also subscribe to help the channel grow and for more Apex Legends content. I hope you all are doing great, keeping it 100, and I will see all of you all in the next video. Later.